monsters on the other lanes here for the side of Execration. So you can never put all your eggs into one basket. And if you deny all the eggs in one basket just for hate, you deny it, there are other eggs in other baskets.
You will just get the basket.
You'll just get the basket.
With no eggs.
With no eggs.
Yeah.
Yes, that is true.
And your mom will punish you because
that
you
is
went
true.
home without no eggs.
Yes, that is true.
All right. Okay. All right. Kidding aside, guys. We're now at game number 2. Uranus is still the priority ban for the red side, as Execration will ban out the Hilda and the Yuzhong. You have here the Selena for Blacklist International. Are we still gonna see the Farsa from Execration with them on the first pick side?
I mean, they'll be really happy to go for it. The Selena was banned.
Yeah.
If Blacklist International doesn't ban it on their third spot, there's a sure Farsa that's gonna come out of Execration. Or I might be wrong.
Because I think that is the best hero right now for E2 Max. I think that's his favorite right now. That is his comeback hero too. Again, you can't really finish a game with the Farsa alive, right?
Yeah. Mind you, Manjin, I would just like to put a bit of a color here for Blacklist International. They don't exactly play Khalid that much, so I don't really think Execration here should have banned
the Khalid.
Yeah, but you know what? Blacklist International, just to be safe, they ban out the Diggy.
I think Execration, they did the research. I think they're respecting the Khalid pick because they also have good side laners.
Yeah,
right?
That's true.
So probably they don't want these heroes who are strong also in the side lane. But Butters, we predicted it right. A Farsa priority pick for Execration.
It's
a good predict, bro.
It's way too strong. Kufra and probably a Ling.
Cho, maybe?
That's a setup that Blacklist International really wants to go for. If they pick a Kufra, they almost always certain pick a Ling after that.
Yeah, but man, that Cho. There you go. 100%.
You got the prediction
100%
right.
predict, bro.
But I mean, these are the patterns, right? This
is the patterns because I think the Cho is a flexible pick.
That's true.
For the red side, always.
It's a good aqua hero as well.
Yeah, because you don't know if it's going to be the support or is it gonna be the side lane. So this is the ongoing trend, right? For MPL, you always second pick the Cho.
You always second pick the Cho, and mind you, we actually have we have an idea on how much priority these players give to these kinds of heroes. But this is actually kind of the first time that I've seen Kufra getting played or getting picked at the first slot.
Yeah. You always want to have this tank who is like gonna be your main source of initiation.
Like
right?
Everything on Kufra's kit is about control.
Yeah, and the initiation, right?
Initiation. It's all about initiation.
Yeah.
After the initiation, it's going to be the control, and you have the biggest skill that he has on his arsenal, his ultimate.
Yeah.
Even if it's a simple hero.
Yeah.
You go in, you control people, and that's it. And that's what makes it good.
And you hope for the best that you don't die. Right?
You hope for the best. And there's a thing about him that you can go for the Brave Smite or the Concussive Blast. You can play around with those kinds of stuff. And right now, I just feel that Concussive Blast is the go-to spell or go-to talent
for me too.
For these tanks.
Yeah.
Even the Cho actually picks it once he goes to the tank.
It is the talent that has the damage in the early game. Even if you don't have your ultimate, as long as you have that extra proc of damage with a low cooldown every time you attack, right? You abuse it in the early game, you poke out heroes, and then you hope for the best for the execution kill.
You know what? I actually get annoyed when I pick Concussive Blast.
Why?
Because there's a time when you actually leash for your carry.
Your carry,
on the
and
buff.
then you accidentally steal the buff.
You accidentally steal the buff just because the damage output coming out from it is just way too high.
I think a lot of players also experience that.
I mean, it's a pet peeve. It's a pet peeve for everyone. But Execration banning out that Gatot. I really like this. I really like this fifth ban Gatot coming on from their side, it gives them a bit of flexibility.
Yeah.
In terms of picking the heroes that they want, because Gatot actually counters a lot of heroes in the meta right now, especially for carries.
Yeah. Plus, it is a user of the concussive blast as well.
Yeah.
The Gatot Catcha.
Yeah.
Gatot Catcha. Plus, the Gatot Catcha can catch the Farsa easily, right? With the taunt and the Avatar of Guardian. But moving on, Butters, Blacklist International now waiting for their last pick. It is a Farsa fourth pick.
Oh, Alice.
Sorry.
Alice.
Because they look the same. I'm
They-
sorry. From afar. From afar.
I actually call them the evening gown.
The evening
gown
gown
duo.
heroes.
The evening gown duo.
Evening gown
like,
heroes. There you go.
well,
There you go. Coming from Butters, ladies and gentlemen. The evening gown duo.
oh,
There you go.
Hellkurt.
Oh.
Yeah, Hellkurt. This is actually spicy.
It's
You
back.
don't really see a Hellkurt getting picked because the thing right now, it's all about sustain. I mean, it's the same. It's probably the same as Blacklist International here. They do have that show
It's
that's going to go
back.
to the side lane.
I
It
think
could be a
this-
possibility, but I mean, Hellkurt, it's going to be there. And I just feel that if you ever put Execration beside another hero or
Oh,
compare them to a hero, I think they're Hellkurt.
Yeah, you know what? The Hellkurt is great against the heroes that don't want to like be in your face. Like for example, Lancelot, he doesn't want to be silenced. The Alice doesn't want to be silenced too. So whenever the Hellkurt goes in the silence, Blacklist International will have a difficult time in landing skills. Because look at this. Look at this. More vision is on the side
Oh.
of Execration right now.
I do agree. Manjin, whenever they pick the Harith, they actually lack the damage. But with this Hellkurt pick, they just stopped all those damage problems. Probably having a bit of a problem in terms of the sustain or the tankiness of the lineup, but it doesn't really matter as long as you can take down people to the other side fast. The Harith will have less to think about, and the Zaman Force will be there.
Oh my.
But
You know
it's
what? I
two-tank
love
setup. Two-tank setup.
It's a 2-tank setup for Blacklist, but I will give this to Execration, man. I love the Harriet against a Lancelot. It is the Lancelot is it is going to be a hard game for full clip here, especially up against the Harriet. If the Harriet goes snowball like the Lancelot, no sir, can't dash in. That's going to be the huge problem. Ladies and gentlemen, 22 seconds onto the timer. Execration will now clear the wave first in the mid lane.
And look at this. Thams has the Hunter's Knife. He will complement that Tharet with getting his purple buff. They will take it down fast, and right now the Little Wanderer is the main point of aggression for both teams.
Yeah, it's going to be Exe getting 2 Little Wanderers. Blacklist International now rotating to the purple side. But can they steal this though? They have 2. Oh no, they have 2 jungle items. But that is going to be the retribution
Full Clip
from
still
Full
gets
Clip.
it.
There you go. But Ito Max, nice dodge from Full Clip. Ito Max with the flicker out.
And look at Etomax here, just the aggression coming off from this guy.
Yeah.
They are putting Full Clip in a bad spot in the early game. That's what they do. So that he doesn't get to level 4 fast.
Yep.
He doesn't get the tempo that he wants.
Yep.
And as long as they can keep throwing body bags here in terms of supports, they're going to be fine with it as long as Hate gets the advantage in terms of rotating.
Yeah, plus they also have a global threat because of the Hellkurt Dark Knight Falls.
Yes.
So Execration, what we're trying to say here is that Execration has full control of the tempo with their draft. So I think it's time for Dexter to start things out. There you go. Those are the pokes. Look at that. From Execration, you have vision, you have pokes, you have range.
And it's not like you're gonna have an easy time whenever you're facing up against Execration. If you would look at it, Manjin, what happens when Blacklist International tries to take a jungle monster, or a crab, or an objective? There is always someone from Execration trying to poke them down.
Yeah, because again, Execration, they have the upper hand in terms of range and poke. And I think this time for Blacklist International, what they need to do is to start out a little bit of something, a little bit of threat probably from Dexter. Because still the Kupra is a good initiator. Then again, Execration leading the experience. Hate now at level 5. Full clip just going to the level 5 just now.
Execration Nation just doing a great job. They're actually finding their rhythm, but Blacklist International, they have the upper hand in terms of getting the gold. And it's all about controlling how the pacing of the game works. And look at Execration, they're not really letting down on the objectives. They actually positioned themselves well in this turtle area.
Is this a bad initiation though? Eto Max coming in with the Feather Airstrike. Dexter playing it safe. Already in front of the Parsa. But he cancels the Tyrant's Revenge. As the Cho, Edward, rotating here in the turtle side. Still, I think, Blacklist International, they always want to reset. But man, Dexter baiting the Purify. And then he will just disengage away.
And now they have to take advantage of that Purify setup that came out of Chaknu. They use it, and right now this is the opening that they want. As long as they can get an easy kill, one more kill on their belt, they can control the pacing of this game. They even have the turtle on their side. So full clip right now going in, and look at this control that he's showing.
There you go. No more Phantom Execution. But nice Zaman Force from Execration. But Edward will try to get Benny Cutie. You know what? Execration is trying something here, but Blacklist International, with the safety nest that they have, can probably pull off another kill. Flowing Blood in from Aqua, pops the second skill. He will go for the ultimate, but what is stronger? Of course, the Coterant Inferno in the early stages, outplaying the Alice. Phantom Execration, oh, nice dodge from Hate. Nice stun also from the Bubbling Koopa. Dexter is here, comes in with the Scotch Tape, but okay. Both of the players disengaging. Hate, man, dodging the Phantom Execution. That was clutch.
And for this game, I think we did control. We have said contain. Well, unleash the hate. But right now, I think the proper term is to contain the hate. How will Blacklist International contain this guy?
Yeah.
He just dodged a straight up Phantom Execution from full clip.
Yeah, with just a Zaman Force, bro.
He just did that. He just did that, and
that's not even a chrono dash.
That's not. He just breaking ankles.
Yeah,
that was breaking ankles.
He is AI version. I don't know, AI version 7. Hate, ladies and gentlemen, without play. But Blacklist International controlling the bottom lane as Execution will set up for the turtle. Alice is here. Aqua. He is safeguarding this turtle pit. There you go. Dexter with the stretching. No one will be caught as Team Blacklist International will last hit the turtle and Execration will just back off.
It's really hard to contest a turtle take from the Lancelot, especially with that Retribution. Think about it. Thorn Rose plus a Retribution.
Best combo.
Best combination
Best
to secure
combo.
Everything.
Oh!
He won't get out alive that time.
And finally, they contained the ace player. Double kill from full clip. And now he is with his power spike. 3-0 and a killing spree. Not bad from the Lancelot.
Okay. Manjin, right now, let's take this into perspective. What is Blacklist International doing right now? How are they actually winning this early game? They're forcing the fights just because they know that Benny Cutie still needs time to activate. Now, if you're not going to let him activate in any way and you're going to end the game fast, he's going to be forced to, you know, just fight early.
Yeah.
And once that happens, he won't have the damage output that he really needs, or the power spike, or the 2 items that he needs to be a successful health crit.
Yeah, so I think Blacklist International needs to punish this right now, knowing that the Helker doesn't have damage yet. Full clip now catching the Synchro Fissions from Hate, as the Zaman Force is just going to be the defensive tool, but Aqua with the initiation of the ultimate. Nice knockup from the Cho with the Dragon onto one. Mega kill from Full Clip. There you go. Plus Essen rolling it out. Let's roll out as Esson Esports. Double kill from the Lancelot. Chaknu is here, but they're too late. It's too late to start pretending, ladies and gentlemen, that because Blacklist International is now in the lead.
Yes, it's too late to start pretending, but to be honest, this is what they need to do if Blacklist International wants to win this game. They have to force a fight every time a big objective is on the map. And when they do that, when they do exactly that, they get free reign over that and they get the extra gold and the extra firepower that they need to end the game slowly but surely. But not too slow, because in terms of scaling, a Hellcurt and Harith combination, it's gonna destroy you in the late game.
It's gonna be demolishing, man. It is the destruction from those heroes. Blacklist International, they know this.
They know this.
But it's difficult for them to go in again with this Sparsa pick.
Oh,
right?
Look,
oh.
And the combination actually worked on the top lane.
Oh, that was huge.
At least they mend, or at least they stitch together the open wound. A bit, you know, the open wound that Blacklist International is just, they're just bumbling that wound, and they're seeing that weakness, and they're just taking advantage of that.
Using a lot of antibiotics.
Yes, but for Execration side, they found that little opening, that tiny ray of hope that is needed to prolong the game, and they find it, and Execration, that is going to be a big win for them.
That is a big pick-off from Execration. Blacklist International now defending their bottom side as Execration is moving towards it. But it seems like Full Clip, he has other plans.
But onto the bottom lane, there's actually a thing happening there. They're actually seeing each other. They're having a bit of a skirmish. I don't really think that they have the capability to take each other down.
Yeah, but not yet, says Blacklist International. We still have the lead though, but Execution's quite near. Oh, they know that the Tyrant's Rage is now on cooldown. Can Execration get something out of it?
I really think that is the prime time for them to actually fight, but they need to make the most out of this Farsa.
There you go. Zaman Force coming in, but Esson canceling it out. Aqua now with the ultimate, but man, the Cho getting the Farsa, the right target at the right time. Aqua also will take down the Harriet. Blacklist International with the proper target. Props to Edward for that kill.
They're not losing the fights hard, but this is the Gillette instant replay. If you would see, Benny QT went straight for Dexstar.
Yeah.
But onto the top, but onto the mid lane, they got hold of the Farsa, and that was a very good move coming out from Edward here. He knew that that was the only reason why this middle turret is still standing up.
There you go. Proper focus fire.
Yeah.
And proper targeting from Edward. Getting the Farsa. Nice flank. And he knows that he has damage now. Yeah.
And I think that's the top tier threat assessment coming out here from Blacklist International.
Yeah. Probably that's the reason why they chose the Cho and the Kufra. Because they know that the Kufra and the Cho can reach the Farsa from behind. Right?
If you look at the net worth right now, 8K on Edward.
Wow.
8K on both Edward and that Lancelot. 9K actually on the Lancelot. But if you would see this is looking bad for the side of Execration. Having this much lead against them, one of the heroes, I think that's a, what, 2 to 3 big items?
Yeah. Man, Blacklist International, like what we've said, so creative enough to pull off this type of lineup. And now they hope to tie the series. The Lord is now marching towards the top lane. There you go. Aqua activating the ultimate, but Hate is here. Can he pull in the damage? Benny Cutie with the ultimate, but it's too late, I guess. Nice Tyrant's range coming in from Dexter. Nice defense from Eto Max as well. Edward forcing out the mid tower. Knock up Shunpo. Flicker out, but here comes E2 Max with another clutch kill. Two heroes will fall down. Benny Cutie and Esson, they're here. Deadly Poison Stinger. I will get the Little Wanderer, says Benny Cutie. But okay, Esson still forcing this out. Goes for the rollout. There you go. Full clip and company. They're here, but man! Benny Cutie still getting a kill, and that will give Execration a little bit of breather in this game.
I like the fact that he used that Deadly Poison Stinger
Just to get the Little Wanderer.
just to get the Little Wanderer, and he did that. They did the same with that monster. Again, on the on near the middle
With the
turret,
gargoyle.
with the gargoyle.
The gargoyle,
Exactly, the gargoyle. So I don't know. It's stopped. It's great efficiency.
Yeah.
But it's actually funny to see that you're in the face of you're in the brink of death. You're in the brink of dying. But you still prioritize the farm. But it was used in a very efficient way.
That is your best choice.
That is your best choice.
Right. For Team Execration. And even though Blacklist International leading this one, they need to like be disciplined enough to not enter and not go for aggressive plays. Because I think that was a clear miscommunication in the top lane for Team Blacklist International with the initiation. It is clear that Execration can still pull off a comeback. But Blacklist International slowly but surely ending this game now.
You need to put a bit of a spice here for the side of Blacklist International. Be creative and how you end this game. Going to them head-on has proven to be bad for the side of Blacklist International. You have a lot of things to think about. You have the Benny Cutie Dark Knight Falls. You have the Feathered Airstrike. You have the Zaman Force. There are a lot of things happening, and you really need to be creative as possible here for the side of Blacklist International. 26 seconds till the Lord comes up. So that is going to be the main point of aggression here. Edward.
Hold that thought, Butters, cause Edward, what? This is so smart from Eto Max. He waited for the perfect timing for Edward to go to that bush, and now he will pop the wings by wings. But nice backup from Blacklist International. It ain't happening, says Full Clip. Don't worry, we got your back, Edward. Don't worry. Full Clip and company now pushing the bottom tier tower.
And they can actually do this. Hate right now is trying to take down so much people. Full Clip will go out. Aqua here using that ultimate to control people.
And now I think this is it. We know this. It's gonna go all the way. Blacklist International forcing game number 3.
That draft from Execration, let's say it was a